Hey Pisces, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie and I have news for you. I'm also doing a reading for you, that's why you're here, right? I'm gonna keep it very, very brief. We got our whole website upgrade done and ready. I'm doing a blessing sale, that's what I'm calling it. All of the prices are gonna be not only discounted, but they're going to be placed in kind of like angel numbers, right? Repeating numbers. Each of those, as you know, with the different frequency to bless the new website. And I invite you to participate and check out all the tools that you can get. On the website, there's, I think, 4 or 5 free downloadable tools that can really make a difference in your life. So you can go ahead and check that out. Know that I have pre-recorded a bunch of readings that are coming up this next week because I'm going on vacation tomorrow. All of those are pre-recorded, so these announcements are not included in those, okay? Those were recorded before. So I hope you enjoy the new website, you guys. Everyone who has been enrolled in the courses will continue to be, there's not going to be any kind of changes in there. But the platform is going to be a whole lot more friendly. So I hope that you guys enjoy it. And if by any chance you would like to give this website a blessing, you can also send a donation, preferably through angelic codes, right? Like $1.11 or $2.22. Repeating numbers like that. We're going to be kind of maximizing that energy everywhere and just really thriving. And I'm celebrating. I'm leaving for the beach with my girlfriend for a week. Very excited, very happy, very grateful for how things have turned out. So without further ado, let's do this reading for you. All right, Spirit. Please bring in the most relevant and important messages for the beautiful Pisces watching this video. Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is it that they need to know? How can they benefit right now from this reading? Tell them everything that will make a positive difference in their life right now. That can be, carried in this message. All right. Let's see what's up. Oh, by the way, you guys, last night, that will be Sunday night, there was a money reading that I posted and accidentally had no audio. That one is going to be posted today, okay, later. I just have to go back to the editor and make sure that the audio was actually working. So I did that. And I will be releasing it very soon, okay? Thank you to all who commented on the lack of audio, because I had no idea. I really didn't notice that. Okay, so this is a beautiful deck. This is a deck that is illustrated with cats. As you guys know, I'm a proud cat lady. And I'm already seeing that my fur babies here are already very accurately represented. Look at how cute. This would be Tutti. You guys know Tutti. You guys know Chai as well, right? And you guys know Tao. They're all here. My pets. Alright, so Pisces. It seems like right now, there could be, these fiery energies that are a little destabilizing, possibly, for some of you. Some of you may feel like there's a lot of chaos, a lot of change, a lot of, different opinions. Everybody has a different opinion. Everybody has a different approach to things. And ultimately, Pisces, I don't know, I get this feeling that you're gonna be kind of you know what, it's my path, it's my way, and other people don't need to understand it. I see healthy rebellion here. I see the setting of boundaries, but that are silent. It's oh shit, Sorry guys. My tongue piercing just fell off. Okay, pause the video. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. So yeah, what I was saying is definitely a quiet sense of not needing anybody's approval, you know, not needing anyone to give their input about what you're doing or how you're doing things, not really needing to be rebellious out loud. It's just like walking at your own pace and dancing to your own drum, Pisces. That's what I'm getting here. A very silent power here about how you live your life. And it seems to be increasing, and it seems to be more and more not only empowering for you, but also liberating in a way. With the Page of Wands in your mind space, this is a desire to explore. This is a wonder that may be, you know, lit in your heart, a wonder of, you know, what else is possible? What else do I like? What else maybe I've never tried, but I would really enjoy? Like wondering if there is a name to the things that you believe in, if there is a group, a container, a space that is already ideal for you that you haven't necessarily discovered. A desire to, you know, explore the world, see what else is out there here, okay? And with the world, this is new beginnings. This is also the closure of certain chapters in your life. Making sure that you are creating life as you go and not only going with emotions. It seems here like walking away from something is encouraged. Let's see what that is. They're telling me here that you have the wisdom to be adventurous and kind of wild and not being almost like categorized as someone not to be taken seriously. It's like they tell me here that your wisdom shines through and people really do see you as a very wise soul, even if at times you're not behaving, you know, as the most like mature or like put together person. They're telling me here that the people who know about you, it's like they can see how all of the pieces of who you are essential to who you are and what you're, you know, trying to spread as a message in the world. There's beauty in all of these things. There could be a conflicting energy of expecting yourself to be something that you're not. For example, having an ideal of like, ooh, you know, I'm a yoga teacher, therefore that means I should be vegan, I should be skinny, I should be going to India, or I should be whatever. You know, like if you can breathe, you can do yoga. That's the essence of it. And ultimately, all the poses, even though each one of them have a very powerful influence on the body and the energy field, ultimately, the poses are there to make the body flexible for meditation. And what I'm trying to say with this is we have an ideal of what we think we need to be. And then there's who we are. And it's like, I personally believe who we are is actually more valuable than that ideal. But it's like it can weigh on us. The ideal kind of like has almost like this approving or disapproving look over us, as if, you know, we're being judged by that ideal, or as if other people are measuring our value, you know, based on how similar we are to that ideal. I think some of you are just gonna be burning that away, okay? Just burning that away. You're going to be accepting yourself as you are and really liberating yourself from the shackles and the molds that maybe society has placed on you. And by doing that, more freedom, more empowerment. Feeling confident to walk away from everything that has served its purpose. There is definitely a chaotic energy. Like, this is not the most grounded and harmonious, but you're owning it well, is what I'm getting. It's like, it may be very chaotic, but you're like really owning your place, your space, you're grounded within it. And even if it is chaotic, I don't know, it's like you're handling it very well. And your environment is also like surrounding you with a lot of love, kindness, you know, maybe holding that space for you in a way that helps you and serves you. There's a lot of interesting things here. Let's see what else shows up. I'm going to be pulling more cards here. Some of you are being very secretive. You may be wanting to keep things to yourself, keep things private, especially about your Ten of Cups and how happy you are right now. Many of you are just not willing to share that with other people. Not because you don't want to include them, but because you really don't want more energies in the mix, it seems. It's like you want to honor your happiness by enjoying your happiness. Not necessarily by sharing it or including anything else, changing anything at all. There's also a lot of change. Like a lot showing up. You got the Tower here. So, you know, structures that were built on faulty foundations needing to be completely restructured, completely torn down, and brought back to life in a different way. Many of you are going through something like this. Take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. You got here the Seven of Swords, which is very interesting to me. I'm going to get a clarifier on this one. Universe, what is the Seven of Swords about? Ooh, the Sun. So this could be a Leo that you're dealing with, or this could be your desire to keep your happiness, your joy, your success kind of like a secret a little bit to prevent, you know, people, negative people, draining people, people who would like to sabotage you, use you, take advantage of you, you know, preventing them from getting any closer or have any reasons to. There could be a Leo here that feels like you're dishonest. They think they can read you like a book, but like they really are not reading you like a book. Like they're not reading you at all. They're very wrong about what they're perceiving, but it seems like they're almost certain about it. It's like, you know, many of you are ready to enjoy some time alone, to step out of the hustle and bustle. Maybe some of you guys are going to take a break, or like me, you're going to have a vacation. Some of you could be having hopes to spend some time on your own, you know, like alone. Maybe away from your partner, away from your family, away from everything, maybe. Others of you may have this desire, but simultaneously a little resistance for it. It may feel, you know, a little bit out of your comfort zone. There could be a Virgo also that you have hopes to be like or to inspire. That goes for very few of you. In the future, we have the Knight of Wands and the Magician. Very empowered, fiery decision making. Very magical approach to life. Very strong will. very impulsive action, and a sense of channeling spirit almost, like by doing what you feel like you should do in the moment, like allowing yourself to be in the present moment and allowing a sense of impulsivity that gives way to your intuition and the guidance of spirits sort of like come in through your actions instead of like having that resistance to the flow. But there could be also this sense of overwhelm. It's like success seems sweeter when you have it to yourself. And that goes very kind of like against what we're used to, right? Everyone, not everyone, but you know, it's very common for us to seek validation and approval and announce and celebrate all the things that are going well in our lives. And in your case, it's like, right now, that seems almost like annoying or like counterproductive. It's maybe like instead of sharing everything that you're doing on social media, being actually present while you're doing it instead of filming or taking pictures feels better to you right now. Or any equivalent or parallel, you know, that you can draw from that example. In some level, Pisces, I feel like you once had a goal that was the top of the mountain, you know? And at some point, things shifted and you started to realize that it's not about where you end up. You know, it's about the journey itself. And I know that sounds super cliche. Sometimes it is, you know, it's like, oh, you know, it's about the journey. But honestly, like, as years go by, Pisces, I feel like you're finding value in the journey and the vision that pulls you moving forward and, you know, seeing yourself transform and change from one version of you to another. And it's just very fulfilling to experience life and witness the unfolding of it all. As the conclusive energy, the Queen of Wands, so Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, you may be feeling very in control. Surprisingly, because it seems like things are currently a little bit out of control, or currently a little like buzzing, maybe a lot of things going on, and it feels a little overwhelming, but it's like you're handling it well though. And then it's like, because you can handle all the chaos, perhaps, when things become a little less chaotic, it's like you have a great handle on things. If your child is a fire sign, the way that you deal with challenges at this time is very important for them to witness. So, you know, paying attention to the model or the role model you want to be as like problem solving and like staying calm in the moment. The approach that you give difficulty and unexpected things right now in front of younger people, children, students, or people who follow you, I guess. All those similarities. It's going to be very important. You have the Sun, you have the Ten of Cups. Enjoy it, Pisces. Enjoy it in the way that makes sense to you. You don't have to enjoy it in the way that it would make sense to another. If your celebration of something is to go to bed and sleep for 3 days because you're so exhausted with your effort and you want 3 days off, do that. If you don't want to tell anyone, then don't tell them. If you want to, you know, throw a party and celebrate and be celebrated and have a toast made on your name, then that works too, okay? What I'm trying to say is honor your experience, your idea of celebration. You know what I mean? All right, my loves. So this is what I have for you today. Super beautiful reading. I love this deck. Absolutely stunning. I don't remember the name of it, so I'm so sorry, you guys. Just wanted to let you know about the sale. Okay, go online, check the new website out. Even if you don't buy anything, just check it out. I love it. It's all new and pretty and more user-friendly, that's for sure. And if you want to participate in kind of like this wave of angel numbers that are coming into the new website as a blessing here, you can donate, you know, literally like 11 cents. Like, it doesn't matter as long as it's like repeating numbers. And let's make a trip out of it. You know, let's do this as a blessing. And I think a blessing is like the best word. A blessing on this new beginning for the website and for pretty much everything I do for the channel also. And infuse it with all these like powerful Pisces good wishes. And my intention with that is for this space to continue to serve and to help and to guide. And you guys know that I show up for you guys. Spirit speaks, and I'm here for it, you know, as often as I possibly can. And yeah, I love you guys. I love you so much. I want to see you thrive. I want to see you do good. I'm on your side, and I'm rooting for you. And I'm very grateful for those of you who are rooting for me too. Thank you for your comments and your likes and subscribes, the emails that you guys have sent. You know, everything. Thank you guys so much, for real. I'm going to leave all the info in the description box below, and I will see you in the next reading that's going to be posted today, which is going to be the money reading that I had to edit and improve the audio of. In all of the readings this week, I may say kind of like, oh, if the website is ready, like, I don't know. Because when I recorded them, I didn't know how long it was going to take. But this is kind of like the actual announcement, if that makes sense. Hope that's not too confusing. Anyway, I love you guys. Have a beautiful week. Bye.